Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. And on today's video we are going to be continuing our Spring-core expansion. We are going to be doing a pretty decent sized build today. We are going to be working on kind of the best way I can describe it is where I am running to and then all the way up. I want to create a massive flower field. I really enjoyed doing one for our neighborhood over on the left side here, and I think making a ginormous one would be really cool and definitely add a really nice feature to the Spring-core portion. And we have a lot of flowers to use up anyways, so rather than trashing them all, I feel like it will be better to put them to use, and that is what we're going to do. Unfortunately for me, first thing we got to do is move all 4 of these houses here, and then we can start building. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can begin with our build. Okay, so now that we got, majority of everything moved and picked up, so I actually have decided maybe I should do a giant farm instead. Instead of doing a flower field, we can incorporate all of our vegetables and stuff into this build. So I want to create a pretty decent sized farm though, because I have a lot in my storage shed and I think I can make it look really cool, but I want there to be some sort of way going to, like, in the middle. I think that can really help, but I need to make sure that it's kind of symmetrical in a way. I did accidentally pick up a fence when I was kicking the holes and stuff over there, but I'm going to place that there temporarily, and then I am going to make this road going this way and upward, and I think we can make this look pretty good. So let's go ahead and see what I can come up with. Okay, so I think I've done a pretty good job of mapping out this area. So I am really just going to start placing down a lot of random vegetables. I did grab quite a few. I even got some pumpkins. Doesn't really make sense, but why not? I love the pumpkins. I think they're cute, and I think I can just make a lot of, I don't know, like different little patches of things. It doesn't have to be in any order, I don't think. Again, I like to change my mind quite often, so I might change my mind. But yeah, let's play around and see what we can come up with. I really love how this is now. It isn't technically centered. This is off by 1, but it's no big deal. I really love how this is going right up, and it's going to be right in between some crops. I think that looks really cool, because we are getting closer to that halfway point, which is right here. I made a little square so I can know this is the cutoff for Spring-core. So we are getting pretty close, and I don't want to go all the way up there just because I don't know what else I want to put up here quite yet. So yeah, let's get the planting and see what I can come up with. And conveniently for me, it's already raining, so I don't have to water anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I think I did a pretty good job at organizing this in a way to where I think everything could work, and I was able to put all of the vegetables in their own respected crops. And I guess this is a perfect time to ask question of the day: what is your favorite crop, vegetable, whatever you want to call it? Mine is the carrot. I just think it looks so cute, and I don't know, I really like it. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what is y'all's favorite. So now what I'm doing is I need to decorate. So now we get to do all the fun stuff. So I gathered a lot of different items. So this retro bench here will fit very well along with our, what is this called? The corrugated iron fencing. And then now I want to try out this. This is a different fencing, but I think it might help. This I think will help because I want there to be an opening between like the crops, because like how this fencing here you can't really see, this one you can see between, and I think it'll work really nicely actually. I do like how it looks, so we are gonna roll with that. I'm gonna just sporadically place them a little bit of everywhere. Again, I do not want perfect by any means. I want this to be a very rural, very like incomplete looking area. The same for all my Spring-core areas. I just want them to look kind of, you know, like mix match. I think that is a really cool look in my opinion, and I think it's working out very well. And I really did not anticipate this looking good together, but honestly, I really like how this is turning out. Unfortunately, this is kind of ruining the aesthetic right now, but no worries. But over in this corner right here, I did grab a car. Awesome, and it does fit. I was hoping that it would. I didn't know if it would or wouldn't. And now I want to give this area some height. So I did grab some, of course, it wouldn't be my video without grabbing a utility pole or two. I want to place that right there. And behind here, this one at least, I want to add, where is it? A windmill right in the center. I think that looks really cool. I love how that is already adding so much height to that one area. And then now I want to add some boxes and stuff, just randomly again, in different areas. I grabbed some of these taller boxes and stuff that we can use. Yeah, I grabbed some watermelon boxes, and then I grabbed another one. Here it is. Again, just to add some different variants to everything. And then right in the middle of the walkway, I grabbed a bottle crate and a beverage to kind of symbolize someone working in the field. Probably shouldn't be drinking pop, but here we are. But let me see if I grabbed anything else I want to place down. You know what? Let's go ahead and place down another stack box here. Vic, I think is his name, instantly decided to walk right there. Let's see if we can try placing that down once again. Awesome. Ooh, those boxes are very black. I did not anticipate that. And I grabbed a little bicycle right there. Let me see what else I can grab. I think we can kind of stock up a lot of different things, because you can already kind of get the vibe I'm going for here. Honestly, maybe a tree or two. Give me a moment. Let me go grab some stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and watered and time traveled, and luckily we had some rain in those days, and we have our max yield that we can get of all of our crops, which looks so cool when they're all together. Now I did grab a few more items that I want to use to help fill in the areas that I think that we are lacking in. So the first one that I want to add is I wanted to add some more seating arrangements. So I grabbed a random assortment of things. Now I wanted to see, I cannot remember if you can place something on here or not, and you can. That is what I really wanted. I wanted there to be another random thing just chilling on there. And over in these areas, again, I just want to place down some little odds and ends to help fill in the area. And I wanted to put this box here along with a potato because why not? I think that looks really cute and cool. Again, just helping filling in the area a little bit more. And in this corner, I grabbed a barrel that we can use to help, again, kind of bridge that gap. Also in this area, I wanted there to be a little bit more seating arrangements, so I grabbed a bench. Again, it's a wood log bench, just really helps fill in the area and bridges in a lot of those gaps I feel like we needed. Now over here, I don't know if this is going to fit or not, but I did grab a wind turbine and I can actually put it here, which I'm surprised with, but not too close because unfortunately of our campsite, but no big deal. I'll put it over there in the corner because then if off at a distance you can still see it is granting that area some height. And then also with this being a rural place, I wanted there to be a tractor. I just feel like that's really cute and really fitting. Now let me make sure I didn't grab anything else. I did grab some bigger items here, but I don't think we're gonna need those. I'll tell you what, over here, let's go ahead and place down our generator. Again, little odds and ends really do go a long way, will help filling in just an area because it doesn't need to be overkill by any means. But yeah, I think this is going to wrap everything up. Let's go ahead and do our final walkthrough. And that is going to wrap up today's video on our big vegetable garden, farm, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure I'll come up with the title, but I really hope you guys did enjoy today's video. And if you're making a crop field of some sort, hopefully this can help you out. Just, you know, it can be much bigger or smaller, whatever you guys want. Just something to help you guys out. Again, question of the day, what is your favorite crop? Mine, of course, is the carrot. Just think it's super cute. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and as always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and until next time.